In a future world, women have been completely reduced to birthing machines. A single woman can produce 100 newborns in just 1 minute. Each newborn must undergo a strict screening process by machines. Those who fail the inspection are destroyed on the spot, while those who pass are marked and sent to the next production line. Under the manipulation of the rulers, high technology is used to rapidly impart knowledge to each newborn, allowing them to grow into adults at a visible pace. They become slaves to the rulers and are sent to various factories to turn screws. The coldness of humanity thoroughly enrages God. He grabs the controller and crushes it to pieces, wanting to give humans back their freedom. However, without control, humans become disoriented. They stare at each other in disbelief, not knowing where to go next. At this moment, the manipulator in the control room detects the anomaly and immediately activates a signal, dispatching a new controller. The controller emits a laser, once again controlling every person below. God is furious at the stubborn rulers. He rips off the ceiling of the control room. The manipulator detects God's intervention and immediately sends out bombers to launch a series of bombings against him. However, God smashes them to pieces with a single slap, then grabs the manipulator inside. Only then does he see the true face of the ruler. He has 5 heads, but a shared body. Their goal is unified, to eliminate the stumbling block in front of them that hinders their ambition. They bite God's arm together, and the pain makes God slam him directly onto the ground. The humans below seize the opportunity and immediately climb up God's arm. God intervenes for their freedom, but they are ungrateful. They crawl up God's body like ants that can't be driven away, devouring him in an instant. In the end, they all turn into a puddle of mud together, lying quietly on this barren land. 1,000 years later, a man awakens from the yellow earth. He picks up the squirming mud from the ground and reshapes it into a sphere. He designs forests on it and places men and women. As time passes, the human population on Earth grows. They have their own houses and form different tribes. For their respective interests, conflicts begin to arise between the tribes. Later, various countries emerge, leading to one world war after another. God wants to intervene, but humans directly build bridges on his arms for the sake of victory in war and to strengthen themselves. They begin to develop high technology, tying women to chairs and reducing them to birthing machines. Through this method, the rulers cultivate one puppet army after another for themselves. God, unable to bear the sight, intervenes once more, and thus begins the next cycle of samsara.